Hey guys, Thatnub here, and today we're checking out the HS2 headlamp from Olight. Inside the box you're going to receive the headlamp itself, a carrying case, a micro USB charging cable, some extra clips, and the user's guide. This headlamp has two lights on it. The one on the right they call high beam. It has a clear lens, and that'll give you a tight focal beam for faraway objects. The one on the left they call low beam, and it has a frosted lens on it that'll give you kind of an overall close-up floodlight. On the side of the light you have the power and function button. Also, this is where the battery connects to. To keep the IPX4 waterproofing, you have to make sure that that connection is completely seated or the light just won't work. This has a 2000 milliamp hour built-in rechargeable LiPo battery. To charge it, plug your micro USB cable into here and let it charge. You'll see over here that you'll have little lights that are flashing or powered on to tell you how much of a charge that you have. I have taken this off of the headband a little bit just so I can get this all into one shot nice and easy. To turn it on, we press the power button over here and that should turn it on. Like a lot of Olight products, it has a slow on and a slow off. So let's go ahead and cycle through some of the modes here. To go through the different lighting options, either the low, high, or mixed, you give this button a double click. And once you're in the mode that you want, click it once to go from low to high or from high to low. Now if you triple click this button, you also get an SOS mode. To turn it off, press and hold for just a couple seconds. And then it turns off. This also has a nice swivel to it, and I like that because it stays exactly where it's supposed to be. It's very tight. So let's take this light outside and see what it can do. It is about 5:30 in the morning and we are still watching this fire burn over about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from my house on Candy Mountain. But we came out to try out this headlamp, so let's check it out. So we have it on the overall kind of a floodlight on low. Now you can see the railing for the deck, all the up close stuff real nice. Out into the yard a little bit, even light up the pump house a little bit. Put on to the more focused light further out, and that's on low. And now I can make out the end of the front yard, the grassy area there. Lights up the pump house and the railing here. Let's put it on to both of them at the same time on low. And that gives me a little bit more light. I can make out the end of the property just barely. We have the pump house there. Up close here we have the railing for the deck and out into the yard. Now let's try these on high. Let's go back to the close-up. And that really lights up. That's nice. For a headlamp, that's exactly what I'm looking for. You can see the pump house out into the yard, just barely to the other side of the front yard, the grassy area. Let's put it on to the more focused beam. And now I can see the edge of the front yard. I can even see the edge of the property out there. You even see it bouncing off of the tree line across the street just a little bit. Pump house, railing for the deck. Not too shabby. Let's put it on to both of them on high. Okay, there is 400 lumens of light from a headlamp. Anything out here that I need to see, I can see with this. It's not too bad. Check out the trees over here. Still got a little bit of smoke coming from the fire through here. It's fine. Well, that's all I have for this video. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.